Fair. Fair.
And rival neighborhoods, traditional purposes only, but you just had to show me. See, I know because I study you closely. I know when someone lies. I notice people standing for nothing.
So first, we're going to brush our eyebrows in place. I know mine are out of shape right now. They look crazy, but you're just going to brush them in the direction that the hairs are growing. Get them, show your shape. And with our brow dip, I use the shade dark brown, I believe. I think it's dark brown, yeah. And we're just gonna outline the bottom of the brow. As you can see, mine looks kind of crazy, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that in shape. I usually just do light, soft strokes, but being that I know my eyebrows, it's pretty easier for me. Some people, don't have that much hair or anything, so it's kind of harder for them. But yeah, just use light strokes when filling them in. And I usually align them with my eye, the corner of my eyes. Keep filling them in. This is my easy eyebrow, so this one didn't take me much that long to do it. Go ahead and brush it out. Make sure, you're doing everything right. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on the other brow. This other brow is my more complicated brow. And I noticed that I see something that I needed to fix, so I went on ahead and filled in that little middle gap right there. You guys probably can't see it, but like I said, I know my brow, so I know what's missing and what's not. Now this brow, here's where the issue comes in, because I'm missing like the top half. I don't know what happened. I really don't. But it's the same thing. You're just gonna go in and light strokes and just fill in. Go ahead and fill in the bottom. I don't reuse that much product on my angle brush because this dip brow does do a lot. A small amount can take you a long way. Like I barely even put any on the brush because it's very very thick. It looks really crazy right now at the top because like I said, I'm missing the top half. But we're gonna go back in. I have an eyebrow pencil that I use, a dark brown eyebrow pencil that I use to fill in the spots where I feel like hair is missing. And this is where it gets hard because in the front you want it to look light and you want it to fade into the darker part of your brow. So this always takes up the most time when I'm doing my eyebrows because I want them to look even as possible. So now I'm pretty much done. I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm using the shade Warm Honey with the LA Pro Conceal. I don't use much on my brush, and I'm going to go in. Same thing with your eyebrows. You just use light strokes and just outline the shape of your brow. Go ahead and keep aligning that brow. You can raise your eyebrow. This is an eyebrow hack, ladies. Raise your eyebrow to help you get a better angle. I usually bring the product down as far as possible because like I said, it will get blended out. Look at that. Look at that brow. Same thing with this brow. Just outline your brow shape. And this one I messed up, so the concealer is going to cover up where I messed up, thank God. That's why I said this is my favorite part, because it shows whatever mistakes I made. Now when doing the top, it's pretty easy. You just, because the top is, you know, like a straight line. And it's supposed to be the easy part, but sometimes it's a little tricky because once you get to that arch, you know, you gotta swing your brush to whatever angle your arch is on. And as you can see, I'm struggling right now trying to do this arch because I don't know. That little piece right there that's missing, I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow pencil and fill that in, and you won't even be able to tell. And I don't use that much product on my brush when I'm aligning the top brow because I don't want it to be as bold as the bottom. Trying to get that arch is so hard, and I did mess it up, but it's okay because I'm gonna go in with my pencil. I don't know where I got this pencil from, but I think I got it from the beauty supply store. But you just go ahead and fill in. I didn't brush my concealer out because I want to know exactly what needs to be filled in. So I go in with my pencil and I just fill it in. You know, make it a little bit darker because you want it to be darker towards the end of your brow. Then I'm going to go in and brush my brow just to make sure I've pretty much got everything covered. Go ahead and start blending them out. Fluffy brush, you know, just use light motions. I like to start from the beginning. And you just keep blending and brushing until you've got your desired look. Like I said, I like my brow pretty natural, so I pretty much try and blend out as much as possible. I don't really like the harsh lines and all the bold concealer and stuff. You're gonna do the same thing with the other brow. Just keep brushing it out till you get your desired look. Brushing them out just to see if I need any more corrections, and I see with one of my brows the front angle isn't, you know, the same, so I'm going to go ahead and bring that one down a little bit. I don't have any product on the angle brush. This is the same brush and product that I've been using from when I first started my brows. Put some concealer right there just to make sure everything's good, and I think so. Now here I am, I'm using my foundation. I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I love this foundation to death. I use the matte one because I have somewhat oily skin. So I'm just gonna go in with my foundation brush, and you know, some people, it depends on what type of brush you use or what you like. I like this foundation brush. I've just started using it because I feel like it gives me more coverage. So now I'm going to go ahead and start concealing my under eye. I'm using the same concealer in the shade Warm Honey. I don't really use that much concealer. You can see Tara in the back. I don't know what she's doing. She's all over the place. I'm gonna go in, you know, conceal my nose, my lip, and my forehead, my huge 5 head. I don't know what song was playing, but as you can see, I was feeling it. I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. And I use my concealer brush, and I also use my the sponge because I just feel like it gives me a better coverage also. Like, the brush allows me to move the makeup wherever I want it to be. The sponge, whereas the sponge, you know, just blends it out. go in with my sponge and just blend it all out. This is usually the hard part for me because I feel like sometimes I don't blend it out enough. The setting powder I will be using, it is the best setting powder that I've came across. And here's that magic crack. And just set it all up under that eye. Use this setting powder also to set my brows because my eyebrows, the angle where the angle is, it usually tends to get a little oily. So I'll just go ahead and put a little powder over that area too. Now I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals setting powder to go ahead and set the rest of my face while I'm baking. I usually go ahead and bring my makeup down to my neck also to cover up my dark spots on my neck, but I'm not going anywhere, so go ahead and start blending out the setting powder for my under eye. I usually use a small stippled brush to blend out my under eye concealer, but I think I like this fan brush better. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my same brush that I used to set the rest of my face and just go over the under eye just to make sure I got, most of the product off. Now I'm going to go in with my highlight, and I'm going to be using this darker orangish rose gold color just to put under my eyebrow bone. Now make that pop a little bit. I honestly do not know what I was doing with my eyeshadow, but now I'm setting my eyebrow with my brow gel, clear brow gel. And now I'm gonna put the highlight, apply the highlight to my cheekbone. I'm still using that same darker shade that I used for my eyebrow, and I'm going in with the same fan brush just to even out that highlight. Now I'm gonna set my face with my LA Girl setting matte spray. Now I've already applied my eyeliner. Now I'm showing the mascara with my bottom lashes. I love bottom lashes in my mascara. I'm so thankful that I have bottom lashes because I feel like this just makes my face pop even more. Oh, yeah. At that moment, I knew I effed up. You can tell like my eyelashes are super curly. I hate them so much, but I love them. Like everyone always compliments me on my eyelashes, but I've never been able to wear eyelashes my whole life, and it frustrates me so much because I want to try it so bad. But it's cool. It's pretty much it for the face. I don't really do much, like I said. I'm not really much of a makeup person. I'm just now getting into it. But there you have it. That's the face. Look at Tara. I don't know what she's doing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe.